out of nowhere, they like, who that? Mister, take your bitch, might not never get your boo back. Last nigga beefing with me, got his shit blew back. Ay, what's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? Your boy LB, back with another one of them things, man. One time for the one time, you know what it is up over here, eh? Check it out, though, check it out. Today, my nigga, Jackie Hill Perry, The Solution, featuring Eshon Burgundy. I think that's how they pronounce that. Another sub-sponsored video. Told me that this was something different, so I kind of don't even know what the fuck to say right here, but why motherfucking lie, right? Gas.
How you feel about seeing babies on the street with the heat? Who eats when it's beef and it's cold out? North Pole's no clothes when it goes down in the city. In the city ain't a bit of pretty. Coppers missing robbers just to get a. Seeing babies on the street with the heat. Who eats when it's beef and it's cold out? North Pole's no clothes when it goes down in the city. In the city ain't a bit of pretty. Coppers missing robbers just to get a.
She remind me of Rhapsody a little bit, the way she rap and shit, but hey, that's a compliment like a motherfucker though, for real. And I see what type of rapping or music stuff that she on, so you know I'm always gonna vibe with that reality, bro. That makes sense. You smell me? Let's go.
Any justice system sicker than the intervention given to individuals with limited images, with intimate visuals of the most high. Most die in this jungle, watch them crows fly. I grow tired in the summer when the bones rise. The chrome cried in the stomach when the soul died. How many murders in an hour? Probably 4, 5. Only time they got power when they hold nines. It only took 3 days for the one to rise. I know they tired of walking crooked cause they looking blind. They want power, they'll find it when they put it down. It's up in heaven, they must never in the days cause they weaker than they realize. Tell them life ain't ours, don't waste time trying to find life in everything that's finna die. Don't let them lie to them. Give them evidence of heaven when you ride through them. We gotta tell them it's something better in heaven and better than everything ever since ever been evident, excellent, and it's God.
I respect that pen. Do you hear this rhyme pattern and multiple syllables rhyming? But not only that, the jewels that's been dropped. You gotta respect the jewels that's been dropped. Alright, Jackie Hill Perry. Don't know much about her, but I'm vibing with it. Let's go. I would love to see what she would sound like on a song with Cole or Kendrick or Joyner Lucas. You smell what I'm saying? Just cause she's along that conscience line, I would love to see that.
I was numb to the shots from that gun. I was living so insane. Oh, I'm so ashamed. But I'm done living life on the run forever. The moment you realize that this is realer than it seems. Wish you could open your eyes and realize it's all a dream. I wanna wake up, I wanna wake up. When it's night now, I wanna wake up, but I'm right here when I wake up. When I wake up. Yeah, in the city of death, looking for the tree of life in the pair 23 nights. Blessed that I'm looking forward in the first place. Could be a different scenario, the worst case. Take an aerial shot of my block, see the Glock of an officer pop a kid. That's how it is in the ghetto metropolis. Way before the introduction to stop and frisk, it was killer, hopeless.
With everything that be going on in the hood, the minorities and the police and motherfuckers not knowing this, that, and the third. Honestly, at this point in time, it's like they talking about shed light on a situation and you put your bright ass flashlight up over it, you shed your light on it, you smell what I'm saying, and videotape it, this, that, and the third. But at the end of the day, where's the justice in that, bruh? You feel what I'm saying? Like, where do we get just talking and just putting it in songs? You feel me? Like, where is that really getting us? I don't really know the solution. That's why I'm asking these questions, because that's one thing I always wondered about, like, when's the motherfucker gonna start up and start taking action? You smell me? Fuck the police.
Dream deferred, fiend drop a dope dish in a needle by the curb. Heroin is a heroin, a deliverer, a savior, medicine. For some, cold night, cold pipe full of hot fire. Praying to the dope guy, they don't even know God. How many killings in the night, Jackie 4-5? I took 3 shots, that was back in 9-5. Nowadays they'll kill for a G-shot. Trigger click, boom bang, sounding like a beat
box. Thank God for God though. Take a hoodlum and turn him to an apostle. Turn a simple brush over to a Picasso. Turn the death of his only son into the gospel. That's deep. That should let you know that true love is not cheap. I oppose what false prophets preach in the street.
I overcame, that Novocaine. I was numb to the shots from that gun. I was living so insane. Oh, I'm so ashamed. But I'm done living life on the run forever. The moment you realize that this is realer than it seems. Wish you could open your eyes and realize it's all a dream. I wanna wake up, I wanna wake up. When it's night now, I wanna wake up. But I'm right here when I wake up, when I wake up.
I hear the blood of Abel screaming from the streets when it speaks. We don't hear it, but we fear it from his own mouth. Bullets ripping through a whip, just a listening it hits. The heart with tents was darker than the car park with kids. I wonder if screaming from the streets when it speaks. We don't hear it, but we fear it from his own mouth. Bullets ripping through a whip, just a listening it hits. The heart with tents was darker than the car park with kids. I wonder if the heart was skiing. Bullet looking for dark and seeing. Who's the target then? It's all of us. We Paul Paris, we all love us, we all jealous.
I'm gonna have to bring her back to the motherfucking stage again, because I love when the artist could really paint pictures with them words, but not only paint pictures with them words, but really give you the mirror and make you really look at yourself. You smell what I'm saying? Like the late great Michael Jackson said, like, you can't change unless you start with the man or a woman that's in the mirror. You feel me? At the end of the day, that's really what it started at. And I like the approach that she's taking. I really wish would have been a video for this, bro. I really wish it would have been a video for this, for real, for real. This would have made a hard-ass video. I promise you it would have.
Listen, Paul, tell us we all zealous for death. Russian roulette, click, click, who's next? Is it you? Did a witch put a hex on the youth? Kaleidoscope trigger, seeing colors when they shoot. Put the text in their chest, red letters in their roof. Look up, sign language to the deaf, and there's proof that the hand take a man when the dark and rebuke. Feet of the beast in the belly of the streets, trying to eat, but the priest shed his blood for the food.
I overcame, that Novocaine. I was numb to the shots from that gun. I was living so insane. Oh, I'm so ashamed. But I'm done living life on the run forever. The moment you realize that this is realer than it seems. Wish you could open your eyes and realize it's all a dream. I wanna wake up, I wanna wake up. When it's night now, I wanna wake up. But I'm right here when I wake up, when I wake up.
Like that, a little bit of ghetto gospel, huh? Hit them with it one time for the one time, you smell me? But anyway though, bruh, scrape y'all that. Get in the comment box, like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, mate. Tell a friend to tell a friend, subscribe to the YouTube channel. You rocking with Lyrical and Eshon, Burgundy? Definitely subscribe to the YouTube channel. LB for What's the Deal, and I'm gone. 200.
About to know where they like, who that? Mister, take your bitch, might not never get your boo back. Last nigga beefing with me, got his shit blew back. 85.